So, I'm going to start doing the repair on this young lady here. And I'm going to start off by showing you guys the products that I use to fix her up. Now, you have all seen that she is very, very dirty. She has lots and lots of spotting and doll pox everywhere. It's just very, very dirty. So what I'm going to use is a particular product from one of my favorite companies, and they make products just for doll repair. And it's from a company called Twin Pines of Maine. This is them, Twin Pines of Maine. And it's called Removes It. And this product, what it does is that it will go in and remove all the stains, even if they're deeply embedded and penetrated the vinyl and they look gross and you're like, oh well, nothing's gonna get this stuff out. These stains and everything are gonna be here forever. They're not. And you get this little tiny vial. Well, not tiny. This is I don't know how many ounces, but you get a good deal of it. It's good for a year. And this stuff is made just for doll repair. And again, it's called Removes It by Twin Pines of Maine. You can order it at www.twinpines.com. This is $15.95 plus $6 shipping. They have a whole range of products for doll repair, doll hair care, curling irons made just for synthetic hair, doll hair. It will work on Blythe legs and rubbery legs. I'm going to go into that right now to let you guys know this stuff is very, very strong. Do not use use it on bare skin. It tells you right here in the instructions to use a toothpick, a wooden dowel, or even a needle. It smells horrible. It stinks to high heaven, but it works. I swear by this stuff. I use it. I've used it for years. I've always gotten it at doll shows until recently. I didn't even know the general public could buy it. Oh. But this is what it looks like. And it says, and I will read it to you now. It says, please read following directions carefully before proceeding with stain removal. Place a dot of Removes It on an inconspicuous area of the part to be treated. If the area becomes sticky, remove the product and do not continue. Some plastic, like polystyrene, will react with Removes It. Note that different parts of a doll are usually made of different plastics, so very stained parts should receive a pre-operative test to be sure that it is safe to continue. Apply Removes It with a toothpick or a needle. Allow to remain in place for a day or two. I've always found it works best with 2 days, especially with deep stains like on this doll. Let's see, where did I leave off? A day or two. Gently remove the spent Removes It. Repeat the process as necessary until the stain is gone. It is not necessary to clean the area between product applications. Removes It is not water soluble. When treatment is complete, there will be a residue that should be cleaned off. We recommend Formula 911, which is something that's their product, and Formula 911 will remove any sticky residue from any doll you can imagine. It smells like oranges. It kind of smells like Goo Gone, but it's stronger. It will remove labels, stickers, greasy buildup on dolls' faces. It will remove just about any sticky goo on doll skin, even fabric on dolls' clothes. It will remove. Anyway, it says you should remove it. Should be stored between 35 Fahrenheit and 85 Fahrenheit. Keep container closed when not in use. This product is best if used within 1 year of the time you receive it. Removes It is always manufactured just before shipping to ensure that you will always receive fresh material. Shelf life is 12 months after recipient. And you know, I cannot tell you guys how wonderful their products are for doll repair, because they are made by doll collectors, for doll collectors, and people who want to restore their dolls. So, enough said on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a generous amount of Removes It, and you put it on the areas of the dolls that you're working on. And you rub it in. You don't need to glop, I mean, you can glop it on, but a little of this goes a long way. But she has so much marking, so many deep stains on her from doll pox, and you can't see it on camera very well, but they are bad. And you don't necessarily have to clean the doll beforehand, like wash her down, but I have already done that because she had kind of an odor. The other products they sell on there is stuff called De-Stinker, and that stuff, I've used that in the past, and if you have a doll that just stinks to high heaven, and you've washed it and you still can't get rid of that smell, the De-Stinker, like, it's not like Febreze at all. The De-Stinker will get in there and just completely obliterate any foul odor on plush toys, on vinyl, anything. The website is called twinpines.com. Right there, that's their phone number if you want to call them, but it's twinpines.com. They are amazing. This is not a paid thing either, but I do know them. I've communicated with them. I told them I was going to be doing a series of videos and everything. They're just amazing. You can use, and they have stuff for cleaning fat doll fabric or normal fabrics, and their products, man, I cannot get over how amazing they are. They've been on Good Day America, everything. So as you guys can see, I'm coating the doll pretty well, and this removes it. And what I have found in the past, like if you have Barbies that have, like vintage Barbies that have that horrible green ear from wearing the copper earrings, you put this, you take out the earring and you just put this around the area where it's green, and within a day or two, it's gone. Now, I will warn you guys, if you put this on the painted part of the face, that will be gone. Do not put it on parts of the face or body that has paint on it if you are worried of the paint being removed. Because I've had that happen, and I just didn't even realize I had it on there. So be careful. Be careful when you are putting if you're putting it in your paint, unless you're going to plan on repainting the face. But yeah, you guys, I can't get over this. I love this stuff so much, and a little goes a long way. It's really foul smelling, but you know, you'll get over that. Just keep your work area ventilated. It's not gonna like it'll give you a bit of a headache if you don't keep yourself ventilated. At least it does with me. So I'm getting it in to all the pores. It's good. I'm using like a bamboo skewer for that you cook with, and it has a nice little point on it, so you can get it into like around the nose crevices where she has a lot of dark spots on her face. So I'm just getting in there, and she has a bunch of black spots inside of her nose, which I could not get out with soap and water because I tried. So I'm gonna just go in there and put some Remove It in there. There we go. But yeah, if you guys want, go check out twinpines.com. Their products, like the Removes It, it doesn't seem like you get a lot, but like I said, a little goes a long way. And they're not expensive at all, in my opinion, especially if you're trying to fix up a doll that you love, or you're trying to just, fix it up because it's like, oh my god, you take it out of storage and it's got green goo on it, or it's turned black. Oh, thank you. Greetings from America to Germany. I am of German descent, believe it or not. Most of my family on both sides are from Germany. So I'm just putting a nice even coat. And if you're in a place that's really sunny right now and you have this stuff, put the doll head or the doll body part in a window that gets a lot of sun during the day. That'll actually speed it up. That's something I've learned over the years of using this. Putting it in direct sunlight tends to help it. I mean, if you want to, you don't have to. It's just a thought. But yeah. So I have it all coated on her now, on the spots that I'm going to work on for today. I'm going to leave that on overnight and see how it works. Now you guys can see how bad it is on the back of her head. If you're wondering why I keep holding off camera, as I'm recording for YouTube as well. So this is going to be on YouTube too. So there is the staining on the back of her in here. Oh, I'm touching it. So if you touch it, it's not going to kill you. It's not going to poison you. Well, I'm sure you just don't want to like eat while you're doing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Clorox clean wipes, and I'm just going to clean my hands off. I'm going to clean my skewer off. Not that I'm going to use this again, but I just don't want that smell in my trash. So now I'm going to keep this in my refrigerator. So that is the first step of cleaning her up, is getting rid of the stains. Now, the surface clean I use, for the surface cleaning beforehand, I use my Clorox disinfecting wipes. This kills the germs and it cleans up really well. And then after I use that, I go back in, just to be sure, I go back in and I use the good old Mr. Clean magic erasers. I keep them in hand and I keep them pre-moistened in a Ziploc bag. That way they'll always stay moist and they're ready to go. I always fill them with warm water and they're ready to go. And then, yeah, you just get her all clean, get everything as clean as you possibly can, get everything nice and sterilized and ready to go. And if you still haven't removed the stains, that's when you use the Removes It. Hi, Daniel. What I was talking about, Daniel, is I'm using a product called Removes It, and like it says, stains on plastic. This cleaner removes it, and it really, really does. And it's just called Removes It Stain Remover. If you guys want, again, there's the email address, there's the email, or not email, but the website, twinpines.com. Go on there, check out, they have stuff for doll repair, doll hair care. They have, you can buy a kit on there to do all of the doll hair. It comes with the curling iron, it comes with the special doll hair setter, doll setting lotion for the hair if you want to keep it curled but keep the curls soft and not have it all gelled down and gross like a modern doll, a lot of modern dolls are done. You can do it that way. So yeah. Hey Felicia. So yeah, this is how she looks after I put all the goo on her. So yeah, that's the first step. If you guys want to see more, please message me, let me know what you want to see. I'm going to keep doing more, and I will check in tomorrow with a live feed of how she looks after I put the Removes It on. So I'm gonna pop off here for a little bit. I'm gonna be back in 1 hour to do another live stream on Instagram, and I'm gonna be working on her body. I have to go, I'm a caretaker by trade, so I have to go take care of some stuff. But I will be back. I love you all, and I will talk to you later.